This round is known as the speed race. The questions in the round are directed to all 3 schools simultaneously. For an opportunity to answer a question, you must ring for it. May I hear your bell, Ghana National? Thank you. Yours, St. Louis. Thank you. And yours, Keta. Thank you. If you ring and answer correctly on the first attempt, 3 points. Second attempt, 2 points. Third attempt, 1 point. But please be careful, because if you ring and the answer is incorrect or your answer is not forthcoming, you lose a precious point. So be very, very careful. For questions which require calculations, you have up to 30 seconds to present an answer. If there are no calculations, you have up to 10 seconds to do so. Best wishes, everyone. First set of questions, 10 seconds each. First one. How does refrigeration help to stop? Yes, which of you? Bright.
When food substances are refrigerated, the temperature within the refrigerator is very low, such that the enzymes and then the bacteria, which are responsible for spoilage of food, gets inactivated, and so they will not be able to cause the food to spoil, since they've been inactivated by the low temperature, and hence the food can be stored for a relatively longer time.
I'm not accepting it. I continue. Stop food from going bad. This is speed race. The answer must be perfect. It's not a matter of inactivation. It's a matter of slowing down. It can still go on, but it will be slower. So what you were saying was right, but they are not inactivated. They are simply slowed down. Okay? So bacterial reproduction and enzyme reactions are slowed down. Next one. Why is this significant that fungi produce the enzyme cutinase? Please raise your hand. Let me call on you. Yes, Akins.
The significance of this cutinase is to break down the cuticle of plants to attack them. That's breaking down the cuticle of plants, like of plants' leaf surfaces, in order to attack the plants.
Okay. What does it mean to say that a characteristic of an organism is heritable? Yes, Amoswa. Quick.
It means that this characteristic is controlled by genes, and the genes can be passed on from parents to offspring through the process of reproduction.
Yes. Next set, 30 seconds each. A 16-kilogram object on a smooth horizontal table is pulled by a fallen 4-kilogram object attached to it by a light, inextensible string that passes over a frictionless pulley on the edge of the table. Please find the tension in the string. Yes, Amo Uswa.
32 newtons.
Yes. Next one. Displacement along a certain progressive wave is given by, and please listen carefully, y as a function of x and t is equal to 20 meters multiplied by sine of an expression with two terms. Now the first term is 18 pi per meter x minus the second expression, which is 32 pi per second t. Find the frequency of the wave. Yes, Bright.
16 hertz.
Yes. Next one. What is the focal length of a convergent lens for which the distance between the focus and the image of an object is 4 centimeters, when the distance between the focus and the object is 30? Yes, Bright?
12 centimeters.
Yes. How did you know I had not finished telling you the value? All right, it was actually 36 centimeters that I was saying. All right, next set, 30 seconds. Find the volume obtained by rotating the curve y is equal to square root of x about the x-axis on the interval 4 less than or equal to x less than or equal to 10. Yes, Akins. Go.
42 pi cubic units.
Yes. By the way, if you don't raise your hand, I'm at liberty to call either one of you. Okay, next one. Given that 2x plus 1 is less than or equal to f of x is less than or equal to 16 minus x squared over an interval containing x is equal to 3. Wow. Okay, Bright.
7.
How? Yes. Asked you the question yet. All right, for those who want to work along, the question was find the limit as x approaches 3 of f of x, and the answer is 7. Next one, find the values of the constants a and b, given that the inequality x squared plus ax plus b is greater than 0, has solution set, the set x of x, such that x is less than -5 or x is greater than 8. Yes. Go.
A is -3 and B is -40.
Yes. Last set of questions in this round. First question, 10 seconds. Name the elements in period 3 that form pure ionic bright.
Sodium and magnesium.
Yes. Of that question that form pure ionic hydrides, and yes, it's sodium and magnesium. All right, next one, 10 seconds. Give the hybridization of the bonding orbitals of beryllium in its Francisca.
SP.
Yes. Yes, of beryllium in its hydride. And yes, it's SP. All right, last question of the round, 30 seconds. Calcium ethane dioate has a solubility product of 4.00 times 10 raised to the power negative 10. Yes, Amawuswa.
1.00 times 10 to the negative 3 mole per decimeter cube.
That's incorrect. I continue. So 4.00 times 10 to the power negative 10 at about 30 degrees Celsius. Calculate the solubility of the salt in water and in 0.100 mole per decimeter cubed calcium 2 plus solution. Account for the difference, if any. All right, so 3 answers expected. In water, it's 2.00 times 10 to the negative 5 mole per decimeter cubed. In the calcium 2 plus solution, it's 4.00 times 10 to the power negative 9 mole per decimeter cubed. And the solubility in the calcium 2 plus solution is lower because of common ion effect. And that brings us to the end of that wonderful speed race.